Alright, this is a completely new type of online store. When you land on it, there are no product pages, no menus, no filters, just a conversation. Let me show you. Hey, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Good to see you again, Shopify. We were looking at polos last time. You were deciding between the navy and yellow.
Can you show me the two options?
There they are, both in size L. Which one's calling to you?
I'd like to try on the yellow polo.
Your try-on's generating now. Should be ready in about 20 to 30 seconds.
Can I try on the navy polo as well? Can you add these two polos to my cart, please?
Now adding both to your bag.
I'd like to check out now. So what you saw earlier is me testing an Agentic Storefront, and it might be the store of the future, or at least the beginning of it. If it's your first time here, my name is Christian, and for more than 10 years I've been building and optimizing e-commerce stores, and after analyzing multiple 7- and 8-figure stores, one thing became super clear to me. Friction kills conversions. Most online stores today feel like scrolling through a giant database. You search, you filter, you get frustrated if you don't find what you need, and then you leave. But in this video, I'm testing a new platform called Swap that's trying to solve that problem by powering what they call an agentic commerce storefront. It's not just a chat window. When a customer lands on the brand's website, they are greeted with a fully branded AI agent that turns the entire page into an interactive experience. As the conversation unfolds, the agent figures out what the customer wants, suggests products, and lets them try things on right there in the conversation so that they can see how something fits or looks before they buy it. When they are ready to purchase, they check out directly through that same conversation by typing or by voice, so the whole thing happens inside one continuous experience. Now, naturally, the big question is performance, because at the end of the day, none of this matters if it doesn't convert. According to Swap, they are seeing up to 2x higher conversion rates, 3x more time spent on the site, and up to 20% fewer returns. This definitely needs more testing, but the logic checks out. If you remove distractions, conversions go up. If the experience feels like a conversation instead of a search, people stay longer. And if customers can actually visualize the product before buying, returns go down. Classical storefronts are heavily used, but we all know they come with a lot of friction points. Endless scrolling, menus, filters. It slows everything down. This new type of store is different and is designed to remove that friction. You just say what you need and the store adapts in real time. And when you're ready to buy, you can purchase directly. You go from I want this to it's on its way in one smooth experience. What's worth pointing out is that this is not a chatbot added on top of a normal store. The AI is the store. Everything happens in one flow, from finding the right product to paying for it to getting it delivered. And it all runs on your own website, so you keep full control. And every time a customer describes what they want, you learn something new. That's the kind of intent data most stores never capture. Anyway, let's test it out, and I'll leave an early access link below if you want to test it yourself. So this is how a Swap store actually looks like. First, you're gonna have an image collage that will flash on the screen, images that represent that brand, and then you're gonna be presented with this window, which is actually a chat window. At the top, we have a welcome message, and then we have written here new arrivals. But let's say if I want to look for trousers instead of these products over here, I'm gonna add my question in here. Do you have track pants? Here are the track pants on the store. Let's see. Yes, we do. Here are 6 track pants in size 34. And this is very important. I was chatting before with it, and it remembered that my size is 34, even though I'm not signed in. So once you interacted with it, it will remember information about you so that it is easier the next time. And if you want to review past conversations with the agent, you can do that from over here by opening this menu. You're gonna have here all your conversations, even without signing in. But it is better if you sign in, because then you can set up your try-on avatar as well. And I'm gonna show how that works in just a second. Let's say I want to buy this navy track pants. I can just go ahead and ask my question right here, or I can press this button and talk directly to the agent. So I'm going to do that because I don't like typing. Do the navy track pants restrict motion?
No. The navy twill-pleated track pant has a loose fit through the hips and legs, then tapers to the hem, designed for comfort and movement. The drawstring waist and elasticated band give you flexibility. It's 100% cotton, so it's breathable and moves with you. Want to add a pair to your bag or see another option?
I'm interested in knowing if the fabric is breathable.
Yes, the navy twill is breathable. It's 100% cotton, which naturally allows air circulation. That's why it works well for everyday wear and movement.
Are they lightweight? Because I don't like heavy pants.
Exactly. The track pants are designed to be lightweight and comfortable. No restriction, no weight. That's part of their appeal. Given you prefer lightweight and breathable, the charcoal linen mix or dark navy or spina would be your best bets. Which interests you more?
The dark navy.
Good choice. The dark navy or spina cotton is £170 in size 34. One note. It's dry clean only, so care is a bit more involved than the others. Add it to your bag?
So is it hard to maintain?
Dry clean only means you'll need to take it to a cleaner rather than wash it at home. That's the main commitment. It's not difficult, just an extra step and cost compared to machine washable options like the navy twill or recycled polytech. Does that change your mind, or are you happy with your spina?
No, I think I'm gonna go with the navy twill.
Good, you're all set with the navy twill in 34. Ready to head to checkout, or fancy adding anything else?
Okay, add it to my cart, please.
Already in your bag?
Yeah, I'd like to check out. And here we are on the checkout page. All I had to do is to ask. We have the customer information on the left side. We have the product information on the right side. We're going to have here a countdown timer for this checkout. Very easy, very straightforward. Let's head back and I'm going to show you another cool feature about it. So let's say I'm looking for summer shirts. I'm going to ask here, do you have any summer shirts? And it's going to give me a couple of options. I'm going to choose one of them. Let's say I'm interested in this blue shirt. I can actually go ahead and try it on, but for that I'm gonna need to sign in. So I'm gonna click this try on button and start building. I'm gonna add my birthday. I'm gonna click on confirm and I'm gonna upload an image of myself, something like this, while I was actually trying on a t-shirt. And as you can see, the image is not perfect. It doesn't have to be, so I'm gonna choose this one and I'm gonna click open. It's going to be added in here and I'm going to click on choose a photo and the processing will start. A couple of moments later, here is my avatar, which actually looks awesome. I'll now click use this avatar. If I want to see how this shirt would look on me, I just have to click on try it on and boom, this is how the shirt actually looks on me. And now if I go back, if I want to see how this shirt looks on me, I can just click it and then I can click on try it on. And here it is, really simple, really straightforward. Now I can try on any product on the store. Short pants, no problem. Let's see how those look like. And here it is. I don't think I'm gonna buy these, but I can see how they would look on me. The store itself is really lightweight. I mean, you just have this menu over here with your past conversations. As I said, you're gonna have the save items. If you mark any of them as saved like that, they're gonna show up in there so that you can remember what you liked. Then at the bottom, you're gonna just have the store's policies, and that's kind of it on this side. And again, if you decide to sign in, the store will remember your preferences, and you can easily do that with Google, or you just can add your email in here. Once you're signed in, you're gonna see that you have a preference center over here, which you can use to adjust your relationship with the agent. Like for example, you can add a nickname if you want. You can add your name, your address. All of these will be remembered by the agent and used in future conversations. Then on the right side, we just have the shopping bag, which contains your products. You can go to checkout from here. And we have the new conversation button that will allow you to start a new conversation with the chat in case you want to discuss something else. You look for a different type of product. You don't have to do everything in one discussion. You can have multiple discussions and then you can reference them over here. Now, does this replace the classical Shopify store? Well, no, this is a completely separate experience. Think of it as a new sales channel, the same way a brand might sell on Amazon, in retail stores, and directly on their website, all at the same time, each channel reaching people differently. This is just another sales channel built around a guided conversation instead of a page you have to scroll. This gets us a lot closer to what shopping should feel like, more like walking into a store, having someone guide you, responding to any questions you might have instead of figuring everything out on your own. After 10 years of building stores, I can tell you this: the brands that win are the ones that make it as easy as possible for customers to say yes. And this might be the easiest shopping experience we've seen so far. I'm really curious what you think. Is this the future of e-commerce? Let me know in the comments. Now, if you want to see how to optimize your current product page using the same principles that top stores use to convert, check out this video over here. Click it and I'll see you there.